of double-aught buckshot in seconds. As you can imagine, this was brutally effective in trench combat, where it's basically impossible to miss your target in such a confined space. But in some ways it was too effective, because in 1918 the Germans formally complained, arguing the weapon caused unnecessary suffering, was a violation of the 1907 Hague Convention and thus a war crime. Or in other words, please nerf gun OP. The Americans' reply was basically no, go f yourself. So the Germans retaliated by saying they'd execute any POW soldier found to have been using a trench shotgun. But the US still didn't back down and said there would be a great retaliation if they did this, and that they would still continue to use the shotgun. But the US did take some extra precautions, because they destroyed and censored photos of soldiers using them in the war, in order to not further piss off the Germans or create the impression that US troops were barbaric and incapable of using a proper rifle. Why did Germany try to ban this in World War I? Or when the US joined the war in 19...
See, this is perf, Savannah. That shotgun's in my blood. In World War II, World War I, Americans invented it in 1918 to go through the trenches and fuck them up. And then guess what? People literally started complaining, saying shotguns are too bad.
Because they were in the trenches with them, yeah.
Fucking them up. Yes, because what's what? Sorry, you have a rifle and I got up close to you and popped you in the fucking head. Shut up. Did you not see the field of death I just had to run across? You couldn't fucking shoot me with your rifle? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. The thing is, the rifles took so long to fucking load and shit, but you could...
Not by then. They had like their first... They already had Yeah, they had them by the late 1800s. So it's just like, are you really that bitchy that you're gonna complain that you couldn't shoot a nigga from fucking 300 yards away and he ran all the way up on you with a shotgun? Same shit in Call of Duty I'm doing right now, except they nerfed my shotgun, and that said go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, because like most of the time once people made it across with rifles, they just had a bayonet and they would die. Because like, let's be real, bayonet's not that good in the trenches when people have pistols and shit. But if you had pulled out a fucking shotgun in that fucking trench with some fucking bird shot, dead.
Mommy and Daddy will teach you this. If you drive without insurance, cops can legally tow your car away.
Or you could just drop your rate using AI. This website took my rate from $3.29 to $39.
How will they do it? Beheading?
It's quite simple, ma'am.
Did you guys hear the whole story behind Tory Lanez getting stabbed in prison? Tory Lanez, who's serving 10 years in prison, got stabbed over a dozen times by this dude right here. I might not know much about Tory Lanez, but I feel like I'm on his side now, because do you know who this dude is and what he did to get in there? He was 24 years old when he murdered his 13-year-old girlfriend. And the word on the pound is that Tory put a hit out on this dude to have this dude murked for it, and then the dude found out, and that's why he came and stabbed Tory Lanez. Now, if you have money to have somebody stabbed and you want them stabbed, I guess that's all good game. I would get my hands dirty myself personally, but yo, I will never be upset when somebody who was a pee-pee toucher who murdered a child has a hit on their ass. I'm gonna call that karma, bitch. I'm gonna call that job well done. And I don't really care how the job gets done as long as it gets did. Unfortunately, it did not get done. Still gonna give him an A for effort though. Free my boy!
Did you know Tory Lanez got stabbed over a dozen times
in prison? Tory Lanez, who's serving 10 years in prison, got stabbed over a dozen times by this dude right here. I might not know much about
apparently
Tory
this
Lanez,
dude
but I feel like I'm
has
on
been
his
convicted
side
since he was
now, because
24
you know
for
who this dude is and
murdering
what he
his
did to get in there?
13-year-old girlfriend.
He was 24 years old when he murdered his 13-year-old girlfriend. And the word on the pound is that Tory put a hit out on this dude to have this dude murked for it, and then the dude found out, and that's why he came and stabbed Tory Lanez. Now, if you have money to have somebody stabbed and you want them stabbed, I guess that's all good game. I would get my hands dirty myself personally, but yo, I will never be upset when somebody who was a pee-pee toucher who murdered a child has a hit on their ass. I'm gonna call that karma, bitch. I'm gonna call that job well done. And I don't really care how the job gets done as long as it gets did. Unfortunately, it did not get done. Still gonna give him an A for effort though. Free my boy! Did you guys hear the whole story behind Tory Lanez getting stabbed in prison? Tory Lanez, who's serving 10 years in prison, got stabbed over a dozen times by this dude right here. I might not know much about Tory Lanez, but I feel like I'm on his side now, because do you know who this dude is and what he did to get in there?
This stuff is all over the tree. That is just a ball of craziness. That's not something you want to stick any part of your body into, or your gear. Oh my gosh. Ooh. This stuff is all over the tree. That is just a ball of craziness. That's not something you want to stick any part of your body into, or your gear.
How Genghis Khan turned his...
So how'd you get the money?
My mom put her house up as collateral, and Ruben put up the rest.
Oh, Georgie.
I had no choice. I had to take the shot.
I guess we've both been making some big decisions on our own.
What'd you do?
I quit the diner. I'm gonna be doing the weekend weather, which means a big raise.
From Scott?
Yeah, from Scott.
Do you know what you're doing?
Do you?
Guess we just have to trust each other.
Seems that way. So, how much debt are we in?
Well, let's just say we ain't gonna be moving out real soon.
Boy, you pissed me off.
You pissed me off.
Well, marriages have been built on less, right?
Oh,
Guess we're gonna find out.
okay.
So how'd you get the money?
My mom put her house up as collateral, and Ruben put up the rest.
Oh, Georgie.
She was sucked.
Stay back, he's got blue eyes!
I've always had blue eyes.
She met him at a conference. Stopping her in. Actually have a husband.
Did you find anyone?
Like, you're supposed to be mine. Why are you like all defensive? And probably something like
The Umber boy.
I'm like, I'm fine.
It's a message
She has an alibi.
from the Night King. His arm is between us and Winterfell. We're on foot.
We rode down from Castle Black. We can double up on the horses.
If the horses last, we'll get there before the den. We just have to hope the Night King doesn't come first.
Well, this guy was stalking me. He's like, oh, I'll take care of it. And she's like, the thing is,
Stay back, he's got blue eyes! I've always had blue eyes!
and literally, he's just taped up in her fucking mouth. I was like, oh.
It's like,
Remember when you saw
Did you
me
find
kill
anyone?
that you were like absolutely terrified? No, you just did this guy fucking awesome.
now look who's the monster.
The Umber boy. It's a message from the Night King. His arm is between us and Winterfell. We're on foot.
We rode down from Castle Black. We can double up on the horses.
If the horses last, we'll get there before the den. We just have to hope the Night King doesn't come first.
Well, I might have also hit him with a shovel a couple of times.
Stay back, he's got blue eyes! I've always had blue eyes!
What's the secret thing that Mexican cartels use?
People sometimes get afraid and I share something that to them was secret. An example of this, I shared a picture of a zip tie restraint with an angle cut in the inside of them. So when they would put them on, the angle cut in the zip tie would snap into your wrists. That was pretty unknown to the general public, but it was widely used in Mexico. The reason they made that way is YouTube, escape and evasion videos, doing the classic bursting method. So they decided to put angles in them. When you try to do that, you hurt yourself. That is a product of evolution. And we as people that share some of that stuff are better served educating the public about some of these things.
And
What's
plus,
the
if I was
secret
talking,
thing
then
that
you talk
Mexican
me up, I'll be like,
cartels
"What's
use?
next?"
People sometimes get afraid and I share something that to them was secret. An example of this, I shared a picture of a zip tie restraint with an angle cut.
Do soldiers actually cook grenades? Well, the most popular US grenade is the M67. When the pin is pulled and the spoon released, it's armed and will go off within 5 seconds. So if you throw it straight away, it could give the enemy time to throw it back or run. So surely cooking it's the preferred technique? Well, not really, because even the modern M67 doesn't consistently go off after 5 seconds. Instead, its fuse time varies from 4 to 5 seconds. And this difference gets a lot worse with older grenades like the Mark II, ranging from around 3.5 to 6 seconds. This means if you try to cook it for 2 seconds, you could only have 1.5 seconds to throw it and find cover. So in general, cooking them isn't worth the risk. But that doesn't mean it's never done, because the technique is perfect for close quarters engagements. For example, in the Pacific Wars in Vietnam, soldiers would cook them to throw in rat tunnels. And the US Army's own field guide has a whole section on using the technique to ensure the grenade explodes in the air when attacking trench or bunker type emplacements. Although it does state you shouldn't cook grenades during training. So although it isn't the go-to technique, it is permitted and even encouraged for certain close quarters combat environments. Do soldiers actually cook grenades? Well, the most popular US grenade is the M67. When the pin is pulled and the spoon released, it's armed and will go off within 5 seconds. So if you throw it straight away, it could give the enemy time to throw it back or run.
Sexiness.
My all-time favorite type of justice is prison justice. Sarah Sharif was a 10-year-old girl that was killed by her own father. The creature had brutally beaten her for months. Eventually, he took it so far that this little 10-year-old girl died. And that monster that I don't think we should ever refer to as her father got sentenced to life in prison, but he only made it 2 weeks in there before some inmates got a hold of him. These 2 inmates found out what he was in there for, and they managed to make a knife out of the lid of a metal tuna can, and they got his ass. Now, he didn't die, but there's good news and bad news to that. The bad news is he's still an oxygen thief taking up our air. The good news is they get to do it all over again, over and over again. The thing about people in prison is they do not forgive and they do not forget, especially when it comes to people who have harmed children. Something tells me that this is going to be a long, hard, bloody life sentence in prison. My all-time favorite...
What if my...
Fat Joe finally made it to the Grammys with Big Pun, but the moment they sat down, everything changed.
This man, Big Pun, first Latino to sell 2 million records solo. We go to the Grammys. We rent the biggest mansion. This man get the girls to come from San Francisco. They did the finger waves on Pun. That's the infamous pictures. We got the big suits with each other. Like,
I remember that.
Man, we walked up in there. Your man Ricky Martin was up there. He was living la vida. I waited my whole life to go to the Grammys. I'm looking, everybody's over there. You got every superstar you ever name in your life. So we just sit down in 1 second. When we get there, the guy from Loud Records come up and be like, yo, they did the hip hop before this. Y'all lost. Pun said, man, the Grammys. I said, yo, Pun. It's the first time we've been invited to some fly. She was like, you coming with me or not? I was like, oh my God. We walked up out of that. He was tight.
Would you have left the Grammys if your brother told you to? Or stayed to enjoy the moment? Fat Joe finally made it to the Grammys with Big Pun, but the moment they sat down, everything changed.
This man, Big Pun, first Latino to sell 2 million records solo. We go to the Grammys. We rent the biggest mansion.
Confirmation of reports, Savannah. Give me a dab. That means we got a hacker. Aslan, stop trying to leave this fucking house.
That's the infamous pictures. We got the
but
big
if you want
suits with
to
each
keep
other.
spinning that over here, goddamn.
Your man Ricky Martin was up there. He was living la vida. I waited my whole life to go to the Grammys. I'm looking, everybody's over there. You got
that book doing
every
it for you right now.
superstar you ever name in your life. So we just sit down in 1 second. When we get there, the guy from Loud Records come up and be like, yo, they did the hip hop. I'm so happy we're leaving. What have I told you, Torsten? Always keep that axe in your pants. Some of us have to realize something.
I was so close to passing.
Awesome beats. Must not be the first time. Why is he losing his fucking memory soon? Is it a condition? Should I know about this? Is it... You want to get in the Discord with me? Just me. Huh? What, the smut? Oh, this is... Yeah, I feel. Yeah, but you want to get in the Discord? It's only me in here. Are you really chasing me, brother? I wasn't shooting you because you have bad shots, not because I care about you. He's coming for us. Run! Come on, Derek. He's running. He's coming for us, Derek. Come on. You got better aim than me. And you got a fucking faggot behind me. Okay, brother. You think you're real fucking good at the game for third party. Let's find out, you fucking faggot. You already ran away, baby boy? Come on, don't be too scared. Another one.
Por moverla, loco.
fuck, man. You get no fucking footsteps, no bullshit, motherfucker on a metal fucking staircase. Ah, fucking damn. Ignorant fucking shit. Like, the fact that you got better ping translate to footsteps is fucking bullshit, bro. Whole fucking game's ignorant as shit, boy. Fucking broke ass shit. I'm dead. Their ping this game is fucking ridiculous. This whole lobby is this fucking ignorant spick shit, man. Ghetto fucking shit. Multi-billion-dollar fucking game. Can't even get shit together, bro.
What do you do for a living?
So I do only.
Well, things are making more sense.
Hey, okay, now I stream on Twitch as well.
What are we making from these sources?
So only is around $200 on a good month.
Okay, so you don't have a job. Okay, well, you said another one was streaming, so how much are we making off that?
I took a break from streaming the last several months because I had some health issues recently. I had a collapsed lung.
Why? At
25 years old, you have a collapsed lung. You know who that happens to? People that are 125.
Oh, jeez, for what?
I was sleeping and
hit people. Stop. With this, I'm finally starting to see consequences.
Yeah, and that's the thing
really
is,
a collapsed lung.
I now
What do you do for a living?
So I do.
Well, things are making more sense. Okay, so you don't have a job. Okay, well, you said another one on stream, so how much do you make off that?
I took a break from the last 7 months. Because I had some health issues recently. I had a collapsed lung.
Why? That's 25.
5 years old with a collapsed lung. You know who that happens to? People that are 100.
It's a trap. I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Prince Dean, the army of Kiev salutes you and offers you and Prince Igor.
By the grace of God, amen.
Let us live in peace and love, please. No, Igor! Not you!
Oh god, a filthy fucking AFK. So many filthy AFKs. So many filthy AFKs. Gotta get on. Oh my fucking god! So like, is that not a clear fucking example by fucking connection? Homeboy fucking glitched through my fucking car. Like, no the fuck you don't, bro. Saying is it's fucking shit together, bro. Fucking pussy, bro. That faggot fucking needs to mind his own business. Solos with 25 fucking pussies in here, and this man can just shoot willy-nilly with an unsuppressed fucking weapon, and nobody wanna push him, bro. Why are you soft as fuck's that? Can't be the only one who finds this faggot suspicious too. Man, what'd kill you fuckers? Thank you. I need that. Why is this growl nasty as a motherfucker? Info on my list. See what's the least facts. So I found. Bad baby. Shit nasty. Fucking Spix, bro. You are a fucking faggot, bro. Holy fucking shit. Let me spectate this fucking piece of shit, bro. I know he's a fucking pussy ass hacker, bro. This dude is a fucking pussy, bro. Master Prestige fucking spick pussy using macros and everything, bro. I hope that man's mom fucking dies of cancer, bro. And he's there to watch. He is a fucking pussy bitch that should have never been brought into this world. Holy fucking shit. Hey, Kyle, get the fuck out of this shit. Your spam bullshit. Guess who's getting reported too, bitch? You too. God damn, bro. Fucking bot bullshit. Just about as bad as a fucking Call of Duty, you stupid cunt. This guy reported, Kyle. Get the fuck out the chat, brother. You're annoying as fuck. Not in the mood for this pussy ass shit with you too.
But I ain't gonna tell you. At a table with the group of boys.
He had his tongue hanging out like that much. So I was like, what the
fuck? That's not your female game. At the end of the day, that's not your female.
guys at the Hunger Guys, gotta worry about that.
Come chance your food, Jeff. What the fuck? Faggot fuck.
You're right, boy. You got one up link, son.
Oh, damn it. He got away.
It don't make sense, bro. Why it doesn't register half my fucking shots? Can we stop playing pass my fucking guns around? Yup. Yup. Same fucking faggot, bro. I hate this fucking connection, man. Don't touch him, motherfucking faggot fuck. God damn. Like, I camp, so I just wait for people to fall in. I think I'm good at the fucking game because I panic when someone gets to my rooftop. I'm a fucking faggot fucking bitch. Yo.
Anybody here, bro?
No, I wish I.
Little Molly brother.
Yelling to myself about all the Mexicans.
All the Mexicans.
Boy, y'all Mexicans. You know how it is. Chalupa, 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 hombre. Hate this fucking connection, bro. Holy fucking shit. Every fucking time with this fucking faggot.
Not the faggot, brother.
Oh, bro, I'm not getting no fucking footsteps. I'm shooting these fuckers first. It ain't registering half my fucking shots, bro. I'm sick of this shit. Like, I'm fucking sick of it. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Like, if my shit's fine, bro, I'm fucking hitting 15 plus to fucking game, no problem. Like, shit doesn't make no fucking sense. But every other fucking game, I'm just lagging all over the fucking place, fucking not hitting shots, getting lagged the fuck out, not hearing footsteps. Like, the shit's fucking ghetto as shit. For no fucking reason. I've had over 2 decades to develop Call of Duty and they're still fucking it up. Shit makes no fucking sense. 20 fucking years, bro. Fucking retards. I'll beat the fuck out of these developers, bro. Lazy fucking shits.
My lunch.
I really wish I had the super powered shit on here still, bro. I mean, that shit was a change of fucking pace from this big map shit. No one wants to play on that big map shit. I sent you an invite, yeah.
That bitch got me killed. Oh, that shit. Back to this bullshit control. I don't like this gun.
What gun is it?
The GPR. That is good.
Yeah, shit weird sometimes.
Let me try. I'm on count. Oh. No, I'm bad. Go get my plate. I'm home.
So I would gladly appreciate it. We're on a road to 50 followers. I'm trying to get.
going on, brother?
Yo.
Yo, dude. Oh lordy, they're fucking faggots. How do you know Santa's so fucking gay?
Yo, Bobby, send me an invite when you're done, okay?
Yeah.
I run.
Huh?
You drop below.
I'll make him get up.
That's yours.
That's good. How do you dad now? This nigga is
You are some faggot fucks. Holy shit, bro. god, bro. There's so many fucking faggots out today, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It's not even June. Keep you gay asses inside. Fuck out of here, bro. Dude. I want to lose my fucking mind on this game, bro. Genuinely, this shit's fucking aggravating right now. Sent you guys an invite. Are y'all gonna accept my fucking invites?
What?
So y'all gonna accept my fucking invites?
I told y'all I was eating.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Millie told me to invite his ass. He hasn't done shit.
Do it look like I'm Millie, bitch? Oh shit.
Honestly, I'm gonna restart real